This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the ready.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The ball is picked off. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He hands it off from the gun. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. They finally corral him at the 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Mendoza. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's a fumble! They bring him down after a short return, but this defense... is up with the takeaway.
Oh, man. You got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, you're wondering where the ball went. Heads-up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second list a few.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Hoosiers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Bringing pressure. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should... keep this drive alive, the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Hoosiers will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Mendoza looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. And they misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Tight end makes the grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The Hoosiers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Tailback with another carry. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Gets made on the out route. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Now the 40. Past the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0.
That makes the score. Texas 21, Indiana 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Handoff heading left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st down, it's play action. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down and goal. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They finish off the scoring drive.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Gets some space around the 30. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Indiana. A much-needed score. They're trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Takes a deep shot on the move. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Out past the 30. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
I think we're both a little bit surprised here that they threw the football. They've been controlling the line of scrimmage and running the football in this drive and being very effective. I think the defense started to cheat up, trying to stop this running game, and they just took a shot, threw the football, and the defense catches a break with the interception.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready up. 10.
Looking for some space. It's Beebe. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And it's a bunch formation. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Beebe. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Blocked by the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Defense is coming after him. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught, completion. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Not able to connect, incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And this time it's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 now for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has the first down. It's still going. They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. Nice grab. It's Baxter. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught quickly. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 24-yard attempt, should be automatic. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion of the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns. A crucial pick 6.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes of this quarterback, anticipates that throw, steps in front, and walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
Texas 31, Indiana 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield with the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking right, this one caught. He's tackled right after the catch, but the offense really threatening. 1st and goal at the 5.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
keeps it on the draw. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Manning. Touchdown, Texas. They are pouring it on now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. The tight end's got it on the corner route. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
To throw, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. That's a great throw by the junior QB. Not afraid to air it out. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Longhorns begin a new series here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He lets it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. Touchdown, Longhorns. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Beebe. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Mendoza. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. The Hoosiers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for a 1st down and goal. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the...
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Hunter. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation.